talking about a really important issue, and that's bullying, especially cyberbullying. 70.6% of young people report that they're bullied in their schools. That's a crazy number.
I remember, I think there's 160,000 kids today, each and every day, Monday through Friday, that skip school because of relentless bullying. I was one of those kids that would skip school, wouldn't go to school because of the relentless bullying that would take place. I didn't have to deal with cyberbullying. Being 13 years old, not having a cell phone until I was 17, I think nowadays it can increase so much more. I can escape it at 3 p.m. Sure. 3 p.m. is over, and now it just increases.
We have to change the way we look at bullying because it's taken a whole new level now with cyberbullying. It's about every child deserves to be able to go to school and to be able to feel safe.
It's all about respect. How would you feel if the tables were turned? And so I have some kids that tell me, I don't want to do a scene with that person because I don't like them. I said, oh, great, that's a teaching moment. Guess what? You two are partners. So we have to really break the barrier. We have to make people feel uncomfortable until we get to the point where everybody can be comfortable with each other.
What would be your advice to parents that have a child in school?
First and foremost, have a great relationship with your child, very open dialogue with them. Talk to them about the internet and the things that they're seeing online. Most important. The second thing there is, we need to make sure that parents understand that this is a very serious issue. 14.9% of students were cyberbullied in 2017. If we had 15% of our students had a disease, we would be fighting for a cure.
It's great to be able to talk about such an important issue because the more we talk about it, the more people are aware about it.
We just have to act right. So initially, from an elected official perspective, let's just model the way and put the best foot forward. And I'm trying to do that. And after I get something like this, and thank you, Congressman, for doing something like this, because what it does is that every time you pull a little string on something, something else is coming, right? So now it's been a little more in my mind, and my commitment is obviously going to walk out of here and do a little bit more, and everything matters.
When the child is getting bullied, we don't become aware of it until the bullying gets extreme, and that's the sad part about it. And we have some resources within the police department. We train officers on response, but not all our officers are trained in recognizing kids that are bullied.
Several panelists talked about the different roles that different entities play in this problem. Legislators have a role, parents have a role, educators have a role, law enforcement has a role, but students also have a role. If you look at stopbullying.gov, which is a Department of Health and Human Services website, federal website, so thank you, Congressman, you'll see that setting social norms and creating a safe environment is a key prevention strategy for preventing bullying. We at Bexar County, under Judge Nelson Wolff's leadership, I'm Judge Wolff's Chief of Staff, have created a program called Amigos in Mediation. Amigos in Mediation works with 100 schools, to your point, Councilman, 100 schools across 7 different school districts to train students on how to be mediators. Under Judge Wolff's leadership, 33,000 students in public schools have become trained mediators, and 50,000 disputes have been resolved through this mediation at the Bexar County Dispute Resolution Center. One initiative that we've been talking about at the county is using the Dispute Resolution Center as a resource for parents getting engaged with conflict between their children. I think that we need to come together and develop a community strategy for dealing with this prevention, with the mental health intervention, and also through the mediation training. So thank you for your leadership on this, Congressman. Looking forward to working with you on this.
I told Mrs. Molak a quote, but it's a Swahili proverb I learned living in the jungle of Congo for about a year and a half, and it was modeled out in front of me, and it says, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. So if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And I'm just excited that we came together.
So if you know someone who has kids in school, like and share this video.